Alright, I am live now. Alright, hello and welcome. This is Lucy the Bold. We are in Enshroud, or, God, I did it again. We are in Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. So I have my level 97 character in tonight. Let's get into it. So tonight's activity we're going to start out with is one of the local workers mentions a cave that might be a hideout for bandits and could be worth checking out. So that is one of the things that we are going to go take a look at. Alright, let's get into the game here for a moment. I'm inside my home, so I can't look at the map. However, I did want to show you a couple things. So this is the first time that I've played with this character since the latest update. Okay. And I did get a couple of new things. And I believe they are in my chest. Yes, they are. So the champion of Tuthan Gauntlet. Level 19 physical damage is increased by 60%. When your health is above 99%. Now, it decreases incoming healing by 10%. Alright. The robe of the unhallowed divinity increases maximum health by 3 per spiritual point. Okay, the champion's helmet restores 60 stamina when an enemy dies nearby. I also got Soul Salvage, which just means that I can remove a summons, from the playing field if I want. I also got the same thing as what my character in the Horns of the South got, the Four Dweller Mask. And then I did get the Crown of the Unhallowed Divinity. Okay, I also got these boots, Four Dweller leggings, the Champion's leggings, the Champion's breastplate, the Four Dweller hand wraps, and chest plate. So, other than that, I still have King Arthur's boots, King Arthur's greaves from last season, and then the Four Dwellers shield from last season, King Arthur's helmet, and King Arthur's breastplate. Okay, so if you remember, this character is level 97. Okay, so I don't know if there's a cap limit on the levels or not, but I can currently carry 324 pounds. I have 1,272 of the pieces of webbing that you need for teleportation and identifying objects and getting into special dungeons. And I also have 570,000 gold coins. Weapons, I'm using Spell Gorger. Okay, and because this is my second rebirth with the character, the game is much more difficult, so when I got my Spell Gorger, you know, wand, um, yeah, it does a ton more damage. I'm also using Scorching Blade or Scorching Blaze. It's a fire spell that shoots a burning projectile, does 1,579 in damage. I have Merlin's Thorns, which does 1682 to 1789 for a heavy cast. I also have the Winter Crone's Wrath, which does 662 to 806, and Scorching Blaze, which does 1,575. And it shoots a large burning projectile that explodes on contact. It's a long-range weapon. All right. The armor set is the hard shot jacket. Okay. And then the Queen's Crown, the Royal Breeches, the Horned Warden's Boots. I also got the horse armor. So, and I have Skill of a Master, which raises my athletics to 40. And the Ring of Toughness. And the Arch Druid Amulet. Food-wise, I'm using Kraken at +5 because I'm able to craft foods now at a very high level. Restores 210 health over 60 seconds. Greater Health Potions +2. Restores 340 health. And mana restores 200 mana. Okay, so I hate to do this, but I'm actually going to take a real quick break and step away. I will be right back. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. I have drank a lot of fluids today. Let me get my screen enlarged. All right. I also wanted to sit there and say too, I will do like I normally do, which is I will check my chat window if I'm not in combat. I do have um, live chat turned on, so you can call in if you have questions. All right. And let me check real quick here. Okay. Make sure everything's working correctly. It looks like YouTube Studio is working correctly as well as Twitch, so that is good to know. Alrighty. So we are going to go outside here.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Wow, she's really loud. Let me adjust her volume. Okay, that should do it. All right.
Good to see you.
Much better.
The world's too big to sit still. I gotta keep moving.
Okay, so on our quest, we are doing tightening the screws. I've got it set for track. And it's right outside the city over this way.
You doing okay?
Yes, I am. And let me get my companions up. Oh, I guess I need to go over that way. Okay.
Careful with that.
Yes, I know. I got my weapons brandished in town. My goodness. All right, so the quest that I got was from this group of individuals down here. If you remember 2 weeks ago, before the big update reveal, this is where I had stopped at. And I picked it up them down there. So now we're going to go knock on some doors. There's a note over here. Royal Geographer's Note. All right. We got some bandits over here.
Take that, fool! That? Good. Your money or your life.
Let's get out the big guns here. All right. I honestly don't remember these guys being here before, so it's possible they are part of the new update. Where did he go to? Come on, I want the roses. So I killed 4 people. Can only find the bodies of 3. I've got a dog that's cruising for it because he's keeps jumping in my lap. Where are these dead bodies at? I mean, I got this guy. I don't even see their skeletons at this point. Where is that dungeon? Oh, it's right below me. Alright, let me get my come on guys, you can't kill one little red cap. Alright, here is the old shelter. iron ore. Take some of that.
My peace.
Okay.
Keep your wits about.
Yeah, I don't really remember this part of the dungeon.
For a fight. Strike you down. Oh, I'm not giving up yet.
Just keep stacking them up. Like core wood. Okay. I think we got a letter. Letter written in coal. Alright, I'll leave this up on screen for a moment so people can read it. Ah. Okay. Coin purse. Sharpening stone. Knife. Alright, one of the dead guards. Oh, where does that go to? Let's go see. Okay, that was the way in. There's my people there. Dead dryad. Bunch of dead bodies. Okay, that goes down. Oh, rock. You gotta chip away the rock. Usually when it happens, there's something good, like some really cool chest or something. Alright, let's go down this way. Alright, the other dead bandit. That might be all there is to this particular dungeon. Oh, that was quick and simple. All right. Checking my chat log. All right, looks like it's nighttime. Oh, who is this? This is somebody new.
The lost one cannot hear you. She walks again the paths she forsook, wading through familiar darkness. Well met, my friend. Strange to see you beneath these noisy skies. I find I much prefer the quiet depths of the sea.
Oh, the Lord of the Sea.
There is a place in the depths that calls you. A domain both mine and not mine, lingering on the seabed for centuries. I have a certain fondness for it. I once helped it grow, yet from the beginning, it has been stagnant. Its beginning was your doing, Arthur. Now that you have returned, help it move at last.
It appears that righting Arthur's wrongs is a duty I cannot escape.
It calls itself the Sanctuary of Sarras.
Yes, Sanctuary of
That is
Sarras.
a name you should remember, my friend. After all, you would not be here without it. Quite so. Though it would do you good to show some respect for your king.
supporter of Arthur.
By descending into the coldest depths of the sea. How else? Do not fear. You will not drown. I will not permit it. But there, my part ends. What follows is yours to shape. I trust you will not keep me waiting too long, my friend.
Sounded like they were speaking backwards. Okay. Um, Combat. Okay, this is the one that we're working on. Alright, let's rest. Okay. Yes. Alright, so we just need to go back to town. Alright. I like to try to jump sometimes to see if I can just do it. Let's go down here and talk to these guys.
The sun doesn't rise the same anymore.
Get it?
Okay.
Hello. Have you... So it turns out that the perpetrators of all this mess were indeed hiding there. Thank you for taking the risk and for your help. I'll send a messenger to Denholm. He's the only one who can give further orders, though I have...
Then I'll look on the map and see where we need to go. Start the new area, the area that everybody wants to know about.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you? Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
They're down below. All right.
Who is it? Oh. All right. Come on in.
Sorry. I wasn't expecting anyone. So he won't be home for dinner? Again? Or the next few days, I suppose? Oh, bother. Fine. Fine, I'll go. Maybe she's got some news about when we're finally leaving. Thank you for coming. Here. Take this for the road. I just took it fresh from the oven.
Oh, nice.
Not unless you can give our lord a swift kick in the arse. And get him to finally give the order to move. If this drags on any longer, we'll just leave on our own. And hope the road is kind. But thank you for asking. You'd be nervous too, if half of Connacht branded you and your husband as traitors. I wish Quill hadn't been so eager when Camelot was looking for workers. I told him people wouldn't be happy with us. But he just brushed me off. If he had just waited a bit, I could have told everyone. He was forced like the rest. As long as I don't go out too much. I mean, I don't think anyone would actually hurt me. Or at least I hope not, but still, it's hard. Being spat on by people you've known your whole life. I get that they're angry, but Quill and I aren't to blame. We just wanted a better life. That doesn't give them the right to make me afraid. In my own home. They haven't hurt me, no. But they broke our windows. Trampled my flowers. I barely leave the house anymore. Because I'm scared of what I'll come back to. We haven't done anything to them. We don't deserve this. I've kept you long enough. Safe travels.
All right. So that finished that quest.
Open up, Ferkit. We know you're in there.
Get lost! You've taken...
Stop what? I've had enough of this lunatic. Keep an eye on him in case he gets out. I need a rest. What do you want? Then go be curious somewhere else. We have our orders.
Open up, Furkit!
Not a chap!
No, you could not, because it isn't your job. But if you really must know, yesterday one of our warehouses caught fire because of one of Furkit's inventions. Denham ordered us to Come on, Furkit! I don't have all day!
I don't care! Leave...
I don't know you either. Unless Denham said... Furkit!
Get lost!
Okay, let's take a look at the journal. Playing with fire, the Camelodian lieutenant refused to let me speak with okay. Shipler Path. I made it into Old Canucks. I wonder what's ahead. The side quest. Earl told me nothing about the Stone Wardens. I'll have to find one on my own. Yeah, I know. Let's see where this one's at. Okay. Mysterious Chapel. The Descent. All right. Aha. Alright, looks like it'll be easier to go over here and come out, go down. Let's go sell some stuff, lighten the load. Oh, there's my horse. I was wondering where I parked my horse at. What else? Got stuff to sell.
Hello again.
All right, sell that. What's these? Oh, healing stones. Alright. Because I don't know when I'll be able to empty out. Alright, that looks good. Who are these guys?
Speak up or get lost. We've got a job to do. Working hard. We're gathering people. But we don't need anything from you. You've got some guts. Walking right up to a pair of Dalrita without even flinching. Camelot scum infesting Kuanach don't even dare to think about heading south. Imagine a Camelotian who's also a deserter. Unbelievable. Even Grindylows have their honor, unlike those scum. And catching a deserter? Now that's a real treat. We do what any honourable warrior would do with deserters. We help Camelot get rid of their cowards. You could say those vermin owe us a debt. Thanks to us, they're well fed, and Denham pays us handsomely. Aye, there are. We've been here for 2 years now, and they're multiplying like vermin.
It all seemed innocent at first. They were just supposed to help the local lord mine resources.
Ha, sure. So when the troops arrived, they were even now.
She won't.
Shut your... Anything else?
Alright, well, I already know who Denholm is.
Good hunting.
Let's get the horse. Okay, how do we get down there? A rake? Fish. Titanium. Excuse me. Alright, I guess it's into the water we go. So this is new. At least there's a teleportation pathway here. Who's this over here? Oh, he's got coral on him. All right, let's see here. This is called Sarras. Chapel. I'll explore around a little bit. Salty blood, kelp. Nice. It's a crafting. Okay, this we can get rid of. Peasants' wraps. And we can drop that too. I would think the kelp would be a food item and not a crafting item. Mackerel. Kelp infusion. Nice. Restores 240 health. Sweet. That's a pretty stained glass. Like the all-seeing eyeball. Algae. And kelp again. Oh, and some new alcohol. Sparkling water. Alright, so let's take a look at each of these things. Gills, tadpole eyeballs, fish bones, sparkling seawater, an old fish net, which is garbage, grog, alcohol, and algae. Huh. Some neat stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I should go up or down. Looks like an enemy. Alright, looks like we got something. Blessing in the bottle. Grants a blessing of Sarras, making creatures of Sarras weaker for 60 seconds. Oh, cool. We'll eat that. Get an extra 5 to health. Okay, I want to go over to the other side and go up. Curious about this guy down here. He's showing up as an enemy. I got a feeling you wouldn't want to come in here if you were too low of a level. Right. All right. Let's see what this guy's all about. Boy, I'm used to one-shotting these guys. He's good. He's actually taking out my guys. Alright, let me get some people back up. I haven't had that happen in a long time. Let me get an extra one. Got a feeling it might be worthy. Warm coat. what did this haul give us? A fish skin flask. Sea soup. My other character is using sea soup now. The full snail. Okay. And rum. Hey, these people know how to party. Doesn't say who these people are. How do we get into there? Oh, to my felicity. I beg you, dry your tears. I cannot bear the thought of you sitting there, sad and alone. I promise you, when my mission is over, I'll return to you in glory and honor, and our days will be filled with peace and happiness. I had to go so I could earn us a life worthy of you. I know your father is right in his own way. He'd never allow you to marry a simple fisherman, but simple fisherman who serves the Lord of the Seas and brings back the riches of the underwater realm. That's a different story. I believe I'll succeed, my dearest. Listen to the waves. I'll come to you on one of them. Forever yours, Elijah. It's seaweed parchment. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can set up a bonfire. considers this to be the inside of a dungeon. Okay. Yeah, it might be nice if you guys actually took him out. Spear. Ice tongue spear. And how did we get over there? Oh, dig. Warded Guardian Steel. Oh, okay. Alright, let me take a quick look at my chat window. Alright. Right? Well, tally ho. Come on, guys, get off of it. Mind like water in a pearl ring. Increases maximum health by 10% for 120 seconds. And a garbage ring. Who's this guy with this big hammer? Sir Lohengrin? Lohengrin. Okay.
Must. I must get in. I'll convince the twins. They'll let me in. I'll I'll reach the sanctuary at last. I'll see the sanctuary as soon as I get my sight back. Fools. Only I matter. Only I can descend into the sanctuary. No, don't drink. Don't drink. Don't drink the water of life. Try me. Try me, and maybe then I'll be worthy. The shrine will hear my plea.
Oh, shit. Bulb tissue. Carl, Gil. Creature's heart. This is probably going to put me over my weight limit. Nope, it did not. Or meteorite. Alright, let's take a look-see. Creatures of Sarras deal 20% less damage to you. Baptismal boots increases dash, increases movement speed. Redeemer's Greaves, receiving physical damage reduces attacker's stamina. Martyr's Gloves. Okay. Wow. Hitting a target has a 20% chance to stun it. Stupefaction. Alright, with me in, I'm dropping that. It's really heavy. Oh, right. Blessings of Sarras. Okay. Tide Wraith, Ethelium. This is pretty cool. I wonder if it's going to give me new food recipes. Oh, titanium. If I was an archer, this would be awesome. Oh, where's my other guys? There we go. The periscope. Man, tons of meteorite. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be under the water, the reason why this looks the way it does. I like the fact that these guys have stuff coming off of them that lets you know where their body is at. Finish looking this over. All right. Level 100. Oh, Journal of Keeper Paulus. We're off to see what's what with the sunken kingdom of theirs. What kind of pirates did we be if we passed up a place full of gold, where the fish folks cannot crawl out and chase us? We'll spill some fish blood, taking what's rightly ours, and sail back up fat and drunk. Gold bar. Tentacles, Keeper Paulus, Captain Amar says it was revealed to him by the Lord of the Seas himself, while such is the fate of a keeper, to follow the orders of the captain of the Horns of the South. So if you ask me, the idea came in with the tide, and his wits went out with it. If I find the time, I'll stop by Kenoth. Want to try that mythical moonshine Uldren keeps bragging about. Okay. Account of Knight Gavrat. Now I know that the quest for the Holy Grail was never meant for me. And yet, what is a king if not one who follows his destiny? In the old tomes of the Museum of the Horns of the South, I found records of a mythical underwater sanctuary, along with faint instructions on how to find its hidden entrance. Okay. Thinking Pinnacle. They're just full of all kinds of cool and interesting stuff. Oh, what we got here? Milk. Cool looking chest. Dude, you're standing in my way. Oh, a pirate ship. Okay. I know I missed a turn in Albuquerque, but you know, I can't help it. I do think I'm going to have to drop a few things because my girl is not. Well, I'm only at 266. Don't know why she's not running. The Drowned Mariner. We are definitely getting some interesting stuff. So, there it is. Like there's another bad guy up ahead. Fisherman's note. Hiya, cousin Galen. I'm writing this as Uncle asked me to. He's set on going to sea, stubborn as an old rock. We're worried here. The man's blind for crying out loud, but he says the Lord of the Seas is calling him. Reckon he's found some hole where the gulls won't fly. Says there's magic there that'll give him back his sight. Don't know. He's gone and fixed his mind on it. Okay. Reef-bound delight. Yeah, there's gonna be new food recipes with all of this. Sure of that. I suspect falling down onto those would probably hurt. Get a little snapshot. goes over here. Sale. Alright, this is a perfect spot to take a real quick break. I will be right back. All right, I am back. Thank you for holding on. So, I'm guessing we're going to set sail.
There is blood on your hands. The blood of the pilgrim who came before.
Oh.
Sir Lohengrin, the one unready for the descent.
Yeah, they're talking.
Worry not. The blood upon your hands will fade.
The waters of the descent shall cleanse what remains.
If you are the one.
In the age of legends, as King Arthur waged his fateful war against the Four Dwellers, countless lesser tales unfolded in the shadows of that great struggle. Stories shaped by hardship and danger. Stories that would evolve for centuries to come. One such tale, nearly forgotten on Avalon, tells of a rebellion rising within Arthur's own ranks. Nimue, a young disciple of Merlin, shaken by the horrors of war, longed to return to the homelands even if it meant defying her king. Led by her resolve, the rebels gathered several of Arthur's finest ships, including the proud flagship Sarras, and set their course for home, no matter the cost. But Merlin, they say, would never suffer betrayal. Drawing upon ancient, forbidden forces, he unleashed a wrath destined to be remembered, turning the deserters' escape into a spectacle burned into the memory of all who served Arthur. 6 centuries later, a lone wanderer steps towards a hidden, long-forgotten passage, ready to uncover the truth behind the legend of Sarras and the fate of those who dared to turn their backs on Avalon.
Interesting. Love the picture work, though.
She's impatient, lady. She'll heal you. You must not notice the lady's name in vain. She calls for change. We must accept it.
Okay, so now we've entered the water realm. Big sea creature up there. Oh, it's a whale. The skeleton of a whale swimming.
The waves of knowledge are ever present. Nothing will change that. But change is inevitable.
Seashell, okay. Something new to mine. What did it give me? Seashell fragments. Crafting. Royal Geographer's Ring. Royal Geographer's Notes. Okay, this is about the derelict fleet that decided to leave. All right. What is this? Requires ambergris sickle to get into it. What is this? The foundation of an old building. Bursting bubble. The can swim out here. Though, it does seem that you'll drown fairly quickly. Oh, reinforced chest. Oh, come on. Wow. Okay, go up. Thank you. Assuming that's whale sounds. Or someone's interpretation of whale sounds. Oh, who is this?
Forgive me. All these thoughts at once. I feel as though I'm drowning in the waves of knowledge. But you're here. You're here, just as it was foretold.
Kind of a pun.
The wave of change follows you, and soon it will spread across all of Sarras. He is here with you, isn't he? The song I heard was true. Names. Names. I know I should have them, yet I don't know them, or perhaps I simply don't care. What I should care about is purpose. Purpose and meaning. Those are brought to me by the mighty messenger. Although I don't think that's his proper name. Naming names! What a horror! I only know this. You're here because you're meant to be here. You have your purpose. A place of torment. A place of deliverance. Our place. But to be precise, right now, we stand before the Tower of the Depths. And you stand among us, unthinkable. Wondrous beyond words. A need. Everyone has something they need, don't they? I know well what yours is. The head of the Carnix. that once rested above on the upper floor. Now stolen by a wretched thief. Where was I heading? Anyway. Ah, yes, thoughts. Whirling memories. Rise up, but wither at once. That is your need. Yes, do that. At once. Now, go. Deal with the thief. Bring back what was lost. And then we shall speak again. But wait. Where are you supposed to go? There's a cave nearby. I can hear the Carnix faintly calling from within. Someone wishes to keep me out. But they do not expect you. You won't face the same problem.
Okie dokie. Oh, you know what? I'm assuming I can set up my bonfire. Wands have a 17% chance to restore 50% of the spell's mana cost when equipped. Oh, my bonfire looks different too in here. It's interesting. It's like glowing little stones. Gargoyle heads. Alright, he said something about a cave. Over that way. Oh, wow. The all drowned seamen have rum in them. Apparently. Coral arrows, nice. Go see what's up here. cracked bone. Cracked bone. Hits with this weapon apply 2 stacks of frailty. Nice. Interact. Okay. Alright, what are these things? jump on these? Nope. I'm sorry, what? No. Nope. No. You never had any. Oh. They got used on the walkways. Remember those nice walkways I made? Okay. Alright, looks like we gotta go down. I'm hoping there'll be a store or a chest. Oh, how do we get in there? Maybe we can't yet. some more guys. See what this is all about.
I know that smell. The stench of a landlubber. Better turn back while you still can. This is no place to lose your way. Grandma Medusa's lessons. Morgan's Tale. Alright, got some interesting things here. A sea salad. The readable bottle. Must be a message in the bottle. Dang. Harpoon. I think does some serious damage. Alright, I'm gonna drop that. Ah, Grandma Medusa. It's to make new potions. I don't need wood.
time being. Oh boy.
Well, well. Look what crawled into this filthy hole with me. I haven't seen a live one down here in, never. Come to roll in the muck with us? Familiarize yourself with our stench. Want to smell the rotting glory of the sanctuary and all its foul denizens. Name's Squall. I run my own den. I carve it in the likeness of the seas I sailed and the shores I saw on the surface. The outside, this Sarras. It is a foul mockery, an insult to true sea dogs. This isn't a place for the likes of you, with your sun-kissed skin and fresh air in your lungs. Piss off before you start growing barnacles on your back. It ain't a pleasant feeling. Ah, so you must be Josephus's precious service brat. He must be ecstatic, or he would be, if his head weren't like a morning scramble. Truth be told, I prefer him that way. The nonsense he spews now is better than his usual. So, I stole the Carnix. What of it? To snuff out any chance of light crawling back to this damned shore. To let those cockroaches rot in the dark a little longer. Besides, I like the dark. It covers what shouldn't be seen. The growths, the feelers, the greenish-grey skin that shouldn't still be walking around. I stole the Carnix so Sarras could be true to itself. You've walked into a graveyard, surface brat, and graveyards deserve darkness. They deserve quiet. They deserve to be forgotten. You don't say. They betrayed the sea, robbed us of a sailor's death. They put their faith in that horrible thing, and what they built out there, it is an abomination. Traitors and oathbreakers, the lot of them. Is that what Josephus calls this? Living, stupid surface brat. You're making yourself a puppet in his hands. And when you try to cut the strings, he'll cut you. I'm not giving you the Carnix. I'll fight for it tooth and nail until that husk of a body won't hold me no more. This is mine. You're not going to keep it alive. I bled worse on death.
Squall's key. Blessing bottle tentacles. Coral. All kinds of stuff. Coral figurine. Sea urchin and sailor's hat. Alright. What is all this stuff? Okay. Sailor's hat. Oh, it's a helmet. I'm going to be able to find some place to sell stuff or store stuff before too much longer. Carnix. I need to drop that wood. Okay. Riptide board. Well, he's an incrustation that I don't think I'd want to meet. Oh, overweight. Overloaded. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so as I give that back, then I'll be good. Can I call my horse? Apparently not. Oh, can't ride him either. Oh, so slow going.
Ah, you have it. Ah, you have it. You know what to do. When everything is done, we shall speak of what comes next. I can't. I mustn't. I need to be patient. It will be over soon. Oh, finally. Our Sarras in all its glory. I never knew I would miss it this much. The sound that resonates and quickens the spirit. It is good to hear it once more. And this light. I had almost forgotten how beautiful it is. It brings clarity and quiets the mind. Forgive me for my indisposition earlier. At times, an excess of sights and knowledge seems to overwhelm me. Allow me to introduce myself. This time in a proper way. I am Josephus, a sailor of Captain Lear's crew. Glad to welcome you in the sanctuary of Sarras, child of the surface. Tell me, was it Squall who dared steal the Carnix? I understand. It's a shame he ended up like a common thief, defying the destiny of Sarras. Squall was bosun to Captain Lear, a damn loyal one. He never questioned the hierarchy aboard the ship. If he dared steal the Carnix, then little remains of the fine sailor he was in the old days. I think that after all that befell us, he came to bear a grievance against us. That theft was just petty malice to show disrespect. Crude, is it not? Anyway, He's gone now. We should let him rest. Ah, yes. The next step. You were brought here at Nimwe's bidding. She wishes to meet you. Yet she lies beyond the deepest of depths, and only Captain Lear knows the path to her. But here we are. The hour has come. We must rouse that old cur from his slumber. And for that, the melody of the deep must be played once more. I will need the help of my old companions, Ercol and Apps. This is the second thing I ask of you, child of the surface. You must find them and persuade them to play their part. Each of them remains bound to what was appointed to them. Apps is the caretaker of the children of the one who gave us life. You will find him in the ulcerate. And Ercol tends to the Lord of the Sea's knowledge in the archive. It's truly a sacred duty. He made sure that nobody would trouble him. Just be careful, child of the surface. It has been a long time since I last spoke with these two. Sarras is not a safe place, and their domains might have turned even more spiteful. Stay vigilant, though something tells me your presence here isn't mere coincidence. When you convince them, we'll meet at the chapter house, and consider yourself invited, of course. Trust me, you won't want to miss the moment we play the organ. Ah, and here, this is for you. Some parts of the sanctuary require you to cut into their bowels to enter, and they won't yield to any surface blade.
Aha. Okay, so what did he give me? Ambergris sickle. Okay. So that is something that I actually need to equip. Alright. Is there a place on the map? Wow. Alright. So I think this is a good spot to stop. And, yeah. We will start back up with this next time we meet. Alright, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. And, yeah, this has been very exciting. I like this whole new area. So, more on Sarras to come. Thank you, and have a good evening. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and we do have memberships available.